Hi, my name is Samantha Charlotte, and the company that I was asked to review was Apple. After reviewing the 10Q form from the Securities and Exchange Commission, last published most recently on March 30th, 2024, I was able to uncover a little bit regarding their balance sheets and what kind of fiscal year they have had. So I used the 6-month ending period or the half year just to stay consistent. And before I begin, I just want to preface that all of these numbers, so when I'm saying thousands, 27,000, 3,000, those are in millions. So that is the units that they are being sold in. It just saves time if I disclose that now rather than saying million. So I wanted to put that out there before I began. So the first thing I wanted to note is that the company did have a net income gain of $3,394. However, when reviewing this deeper within the balance sheet, I saw there was a loss of assets of $15,172 and a loss in liabilities of $27,220. There was also a total loss in liabilities and shareholders' equity of $15,172. So originally, I was a tad confused regarding why there was an income gain while the assets and liabilities decreased. But as I further investigated the report, I saw that shareholders' equity increased drastically. A big part due to the price of shareholder equity being sold from 182 to 172. So there was a $10 distinct difference, making the shares cheaper, so more people were buying them. And that theory was further supported by the overall gain in shareholders equity of $12,048. Now, there are a lot of different reasons that these stocks could be selling quicker and could be selling for cheaper. And the biggest reason would probably be the merchandise loss that Apple experienced this year. They actually only gained in their Macs, so their laptops and their services. They gained 328 for Mac, and for services, it was 5,311. Other than that, iPhone sales dropped by 1,444. iPad sales dropped 3,484, and wearables, so like Apple Watches, those dropped 2,373. So the overall, as a whole, their items are losing value because they're not being sold as much. So the shares are being sold at a cheaper rate, resulting in higher shareholders' equity, which is a direct cash influx for the company because the shares are being sold, explaining that net income gain of $3,394 despite a loss of assets and liabilities within the company. Thank you so much.